How can you overcome emotional pain in life? Pain is for real. If it's not dealt with, it can become garbage weighing us down and making us lose hope. Pain results from people hurting us and taking advantage of us. Also from hope and dreams being shattered. It is the result of mistakes made, relationships broken, and life situations that have been tough. Many have stopped following Christ because of the pain was too great. Others crawl along without relief or hope, but Christ wants us to find Him in our pain. With His help, we are not prisoners of our past. We are pioneers of our future. Imagine you are moving through a storm. God won't stop the storm, but will just help you to move through the storm. In the book of Philippians chapter 3 verse 7-15, we see that Paul wrote these words while in prison for his faith. He was going through a really tough time. Here he teaches us how to deal with emotional pain. In Philippians chapter 3 verse 10, here Paul teaches us how to realize opportunity for closeness of God. In verse 8, Paul acknowledges that drawing closer to God was more important to him than anything else. Here he encourages us in verse 17 to do not fear hardships in our own. Here he encourages us to join a church where we can pray for the support of each other. In verse 10, encourages us to trust God's resurrection power to help us overcome any hardships in our life. He continues to encourage us that we should accept and face our pain with courage, knowing that the same power that raised Christ from the dead is able to bring us victories. Here in verse 17, he encourages us not to forget what is behind. We should free ourselves from bitterness by forgiving those who hurt us. We should not forget that bitterness is like drinking poison and hoping the other person will die. In verse 14, he presses on towards what lies ahead. He encourages that God has so much He wants to do in us, and through us we should keep our eyes on Him and the dreams for the future that He gives unto us.